you ready? Ready? Let's do it. Got a big black pickup. He's a rapping star. He flicks chickens. He sets a low bar. He thinks he's Jesus. See the watch he bought? He's big time crazy when he thinks he's not. He's a little bit la 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 la. A little bit Justin. Oh la 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 la. A little bit Justin. Hide your chickens, eggs are busting. He's a little bit Justin. He's a homo basher. He's an ageist too. Wishing cancer, heart attacks too. He hates old ladies. He's going to sue. He thinks he's G's. Come join his crew. Let's do it. He's a little bit la 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 la. A little bit Justin. La 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 la. A little bit Justin. La 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 la. A little bit Justin. Hide your chickens, eggs are busting. He's a little bit Justin. A little bit Justin. Ooh, a little bit Justin. I can't help it. Sometimes you fall in love with really bad. I think it's so bad. I love it. So thank you for being patient while I showcase my rapping skills. You know, I wonder if there's a career in my future. So, rapper. I think I have to learn how to say it on some sort of a beat, or, you know, could bob my head or turn on a metronome. Nah. Okay, everybody. Whew. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday, April 18th, 2020 +1, and the year's moving right along. And boy, glad to be here with you guys. People have had a challenging week. When hasn't it been challenging for all these months and months? But some weeks are real standouts, you know. So anyway, glad you're here to spend an hour or so with us, you guys. Glad you're here to take a break. God, we're glad to be here too. Okay, without further delay, I am bringing on our UK correspondent, my co-host, Maggie-of-England. Hey, Maggie.
Hey, everyone. Hey, Robin. I was getting in the green room nearly.
You mean because I rambled on a bit?
Only a little bit.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you, Maggie. Okay, people in the chat, Shatha-G63 was first up. I think.
Hi, darling.
Shatha-G might have posted like last night. So she can be first. And then Jonacide with a quick second position. And 6
Hi,
drops.
darling.
One of the company artists. 6 drops.
Oh, yeah. Hey, 6 drops.
Yeah, Jonacide, Mrs. Jonacide, tell Renee we send her hugs too.
Oh, yeah. Big ones.
6 drops is going to try to pollute the chat with typos. Okay, deal. Okay, Corey, happy birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday for yesterday. Yes, darling.
I know we said it yesterday, and I think I even sang you a song, and people said, don't ever let Robin sing again. Yeah, that's all right. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Veronica May, hey, Agent Veronica is in the chat. I'm scrolling. Prairie Queen, hi, sweetheart.
Hi, darling.
Thanks for joining us today. K-Ride says, where are all the old ladies at? Right here in front of you, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
K-Ride.
100%.
Yeah. Reap C. Reemsy,
Oh,
thank you for
hi, darling.
taking time out to join us, Reemsy. Thanks. Good to see you, sweetheart. Let me see. I'm
Yeah.
scrolling down. Did I miss anybody? Reemsy, Veronica, they're greeting each other. You guys are just so nice to each other. I'm glad you guys all get along over there.
Moving on. Yeah, I can't say it.
K-Ride says, this is the part of the church service when you have to go around and shake everybody's hands while singing, I'm so glad to be part of the family of God.
Oh my God, trauma. Post-traumatic.
You know what? We're doing social distancing and I don't have my hand sanitizer. So everybody, we'll just all wave to one another. And I'm so glad to be a part of the family of Robin and Maggie. See, I can sing.
Don't sing that again.
Well, I get that everywhere I go.
Yeah, I might have to use these.
Boy, they look like, I'm not going to say.
Well, they're not. They go there. That's the only place I've ever been and never will do. And I change them regularly.
oh, good, and sanitize them. So yeah, well, they're this odd shape and just the right color. Eric Massa is in the chat.
Hi, Eric Massa. Hi, darling.
Okay, who else? Kumanina Ascari.
That's the one I couldn't. Hi, darling. I couldn't say it.
Thank you for being here. I still really don't know who you are, but welcome. Song should be included at the beginning because it makes pleasure increase. Oh, Reemsy, thanks.
Oh,
well, that's all the encouragement
I'm in the green room going la 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 la.
A little bit, just. Thank you, Reemsy. It will forever be one of our trademark songs here on the Granny Show. I probably won't be doing it on the 89.9% Maggie Show on Wednesdays. We have gone through another name change.
I wanted to.
Okay, well, you know what? You're the boss. You guys already know that, she muscled me into turning the Wednesday show over to her, and we went through a little change up there. So now we've gone through another change. It's going to be renamed. It's going to be called the Wednesday 89.9% Maggie Show. All right. Noonan.
Yeah.
Mark your calendars, write down that so you'll know what to watch for the 89.9% Maggie Show.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Sunshine on Sophia, Vicky.
Oh, hey, Vicky.
Oh, my gosh. It's so good to see.
Miss Tree.
And Miss Tree. Oh, gosh. The gathering of friends, all in the name of the Robin and Maggie Show.
Samosas here. Hey.
Samosas. Vicky, sweetheart, how are you? Okay. Wait. Reemsy says Robin is a very efficient rapper. She is like Kesha. It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
Timber comes to mind.
I know, and if it does fall in the forest and there's no one around to hear it, does it make a sound? Cult of Zamosis. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you. K-Wright says, I'm not hashtagging all that shite. K-Wright has suddenly become British.
Yeah.
I think it's osmosis. Maggie, what are you doing to K-Wright?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Thing that's out of our hands in the astral somewhere in the universe.
I know, and once you launch them, there's no controlling them. Tammy says,
hey, Tammy.
Reemsy says all persons enjoy big wood coming down. Well, not all persons. I think that only holds true if you're a power bottom. That's you know what. Go ahead.
You know, there was a competition going on in Jiggies last night, wasn't there?
A competition. I can't remember. God. But
I'll remind you.
Okay. A competition. Oh, the hair. UFO Gandalf.
I still had to do it.
Yeah, that reminded me when Dex and Genocide were sort of having this hair off
I know.
contest. But you know who else could be joining that soon? Reemsy, I don't know if you've gotten a haircut yet or not, but Reemsy is growing this glorious mane. It's fluffy and it's wild, and he looks eccentric and wonderful and intelligent and wise. And Reemsy, I hope you never, ever, ever cut your hair. Ever. No.
Hey, Deb. I know you do, Genocide. I just keep trying.
Yeah, John says. Okay, so Vicky says you're home from your volunteer project trip. Blew up my. Oh, honey.
What?
Oh, her van blew the engine 600 miles from home because she was on her way to do a volunteer project.
Oh.
Vicky.
I'm so sorry about that, darling, but you know there's reason in everything.
Well,
you needed the break. Let's say you got as near as you could. Bless you.
Yeah. And make lemonade.
Yeah.
When life hands you that shite. Oh my God, I'm turning British.
Actually, the British say shit.
Oh, it's the Irish that say shite?
Shite. Yeah, to be sure.
Okay, so you're turning us. Well, I already am. So you're but
I'm not turning anyone anyway, shape or form.
and K-Ride is a ginger.
Oh, am I?
You never know what goes on behind the scenes in Maggie's lair.
Because she's a lunatic. I get it out there before anybody else does, that's all.
Oh, Rinksy says, I have no haircut. I like my crazy Beethoven. Yeah. So do I, Rinksy. God, you look eccentric and wonderful. And when you're playing, whatever keyboard you can just kind of get a glimpse of that wonderful fluffy shit. Good. I was hoping Michael wouldn't get a haircut. Well, no, never mind.
We tried, Robin, in our own little way.
Yeah. Okay. Sunshine on Sophia says the project was amazing. And yes, the reason is focused on my art. Yay.
She's amazing.
Vicky.
She's an amazing artist.
Vicky, let's make a date to see when you might have time to join us again. Guys, it's been a very long time since we've seen you and talked to you, and it would be good to see you. So hit us up behind the scenes and we'll maybe make a plan and have you on again. I want to hear about the project that you helped with. And I love that shit.
I do. I know. She's great at what she does. But so are a lot of our friends in here.
Yeah. Thongs too. Wait, thong. K-Ride, thongs? Thong fashion. Oh, wait, they're talking about butt floss.
No, I'm way too old for them now.
I know. We older folks, we're taught all of our lives, keep your drawers out of your crack. So we were all like pulling, you stand up and you pull your drawers out of your crack. Now you intentionally put something in your crack.
I went through a phase, I have to be honest, because that's who I am. The truth just spurts out. I did go through a phase where I couldn't wear anything but them. Yeah. Darren was delighted. Now I wear the full armoured plated
granny panties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I owned a thong, but when you wear a thong, it lets your outer pants go up your crack too. If you're wearing like soft yoga pants and you wear a thong, whoop, up they go in your crack.
Do we ever have a normal show? I love
it. Don't ask for too much, Maggie. Prairie Queen got caught wearing a thong at the Burger King parking lot, says Kayla. Hey, Brandon Young.
Hey, go back.
Hey,
darling.
Brandon. Good to see you. Mario Heat.
Hey, Marianne. Oh, my God. And here we are talking about thongs. And the men just dribble in.
Hungry butt clothes. Hungry butt clothes.
That's a good one.
Hungry. Boy, that's a brand name right there.
The Grannies will be doing the merch soon.
Hungry butt clothes. Boy, we would, of course, Zamosis would be responsible for creating the brand.
That poor child.
and then, hey, we'll launch our line of hungry butt clothes. We'll talk. We'll have a board meeting and discuss this.
Oh dear. All on a Sunday morning over your end. I've got to nearly sleep on this.
Yeah, we'll kick it around. Yeah,
oh God, even Samantha has said, "Oh God."
Genocide says, asked me if I've heard about the thong depends. The thong depends. I think that's sort of like a giant, like a tampon with extra long strings, perhaps. That's what I would.
What? Is this something that should be on another channel?
The thong, I have not heard about thong depends. No. I was making mock of that question, but I have not heard of the thong depends. Oh Lord, I wonder what that might look like.
Reeves. The thong remains the same.
This is the thong that never ends.
Oh my. This is too much fun.
Mario Heat says,
"Wait, be illegal."
You're sending thongs on the mail? No thongs. We can sing a thong. I'll sing you another thong if you want. Make a request.
You know, the best thing about this is, for a day, the chat don't show. If anybody comes on and just watches us do them, what the hell they're watching?
What are they? Okay? Okay, wait. It's Brandon says, same old thong and dance.
Oh, this could go on.
Cult of Zamosa says, never go wrong with thongs.
Oh, Philip Blair, hey, darling.
Oh, Miss Tree says, thong panty liners are real, uncomfortable, and
oh
twisted.
yeah, they are. I've never tried one, and I don't think I ever will.
Thong. What's the point? Oh, you know what? Here's what. Oh,
Saved by the bell.
on my Facebook, I don't know. Well, we all know that, ads are suggested because, your computer, your phone overhears you. So on my Facebook, there was an advertisement. It was something like, I'm paraphrasing. It's pee stop or something. It's a thing that you use to stop your dribbles throughout the day. Yeah, it's for females. Well, unless there's an eeny teeny one for the gents. But and there was this illustration of what they were trying to sell me to stop my dribbles. I don't have dribbles, by the way. I do not. I am totally continent.
Except I want to get incontinent abroad.
So anyway, I really resented this ad and I was about to report it, but I looked at it. I thought, wait a minute. Okay, the shape of this thing that you use, I don't know, you guys in America, the ice cream man, remember the popsicle called Bomb Pop? It was called a Bomb Pop. It was like this massive popsicle, and it was shaped like a sort of a blunt rocket ship called a Bomb Pop. This thing, although smaller, was shaped just like the old-fashioned confection Bomb Pop. And okay, it's a little white Bomb Pop shaped sort of.
I'm so fucking glad I'm lost in translation. I really am. I could see a miniature rocket thing.
Okay, see how your finger, that's exactly, you're showing the right size.
Oh.
And it's sort of, it's tapered at the top, and then it kind of it flares up at the bottom, so that once it's used, it stays there and it stops you from dribbling, I guess, because it puts a little pressure on your urethra. Okay, I'm done. See, you forgot. You were so enthralled. Okay, Reemsey says, is it incontinent when I pee on both feet at the same time due to urethra? No, inflammation. Well, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, 6 Drops remembers Bomb Pops.
Wow.
Brandon Young's ice cream man kidnapped him. Oh, V is.
That explains everything.
I know. You were a foundling pro. Okay, V is in the chat. Hey, V, what you walked in on us. I'm sorry. It is sort of kind of, whoa, what's going on here when people come in? So, is it incontinent when I pee on both feet at the same time? I'm still mulling over that question. K-Wright says it's talent. Yeah, if you can hit both, I think you probably have need a spray nozzle on the end of it so that you do have the coverage of both feet. Otherwise, you'd have to wag back and forth.
We're not endorsing something that size.
No, Robin was going to say the Bomb Pop thing in the urethra. No, it goes in the vag. It goes in your catcher's mitt up in there. It doesn't go in your urethra. It presses against your. I said I was going to stop talking about it. Okay, somebody had a question since we've already gone. Okay, can you legit sneeze a tampon out? If it is inserted correctly, absolutely not. No, it gets seated in there. It's not just a straight shot like a tube. There are contours inside there. So it kind of nests in there. But no, you cannot sneeze a tampon. I could see if you only had it in half. Not even then. No, you can't. No.
They've been watching too many ping pong vids.
Philip Blair. Hi, Philip Blair. Do they say popsicles are the windows to the soul, or is that the eyes?
The what?
Okay, Out of Mind says, yes, K-Ride, especially if you have a good cough, since such a hassle when smoking. Well, yeah. No, I would cough up a lung before I would cough up a out of town. Physics do not say otherwise, but yeah, well.
Oh, dear. This
Okay.
is too funny.
Many will say that's fake news. Yeah, you don't know much about tampons. You know, you can use them on a bloody nose in a pant. Birds will build nests with tampons. Yeah, they unravel the little fibers and go. Yeah, birds will. Oh, V says absolutely you can't if you have a tilted uterus. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you're talking like the medical, the prolapse condition. Yeah, if you have a prolapsed cervix up in there, yeah, you can, because things are all wacky in there and not where they're supposed to be. So if you have okay, I stand corrected. If there's you can indeed, under certain specific conditions, sneeze or cough out a tampon. Yes. Okay. Vampires use them for tea bags. Reemsy? No. Maybe they do.
I've just cottoned on to that. I was away with the
You can see. Okay. Yeah, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. When the light bulb's gonna go on for Maggie. That was good. Okay. Oh, a tilted uterus means you can't ever use really? Because I had a tilt at one time, but mine went back after I got preggers. And it rewrited itself to, isn't okay. Maybe I need to go back to the medical school I never attended.
You just lived in one.
Yeah.
And worked in it.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Tree says they all have traces of glyphosate if it's commercial and cotton. I know, boy.
I had to stop using that type of stuff when I got pregnant and had the children. I just couldn't.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
One of them things.
Out of Mind says, and shoot things out of there too, out of your vag. I know a gal that does all kinds of stuff like that for her employment. Oh, shooting things. I will never Google that because I don't want to know. I don't want to see it.
Unfortunately, my husband's on the internet, usually conspiratorying things. But back in the day, he did show me something where ping pongs were coming out of said person.
Boy, is that superior muscle control or what?
I don't know, but
super kegels.
Who thought of it in the first place? I'd like to know. No, I wouldn't actually.
I know. And well, obviously it wasn't, that was not created before ping pong balls, because ping pong, unless they tried it with rocks and they failed. So ping pong balls are lighter than air. So yeah, I can see that being able to expel a ping pong ball.
Last week was about hair. This week is about
all the rest of it.
Yeah. Who knew?
Things. Okay. Tammy says Reemsy's about to get put in the corner. Reemsy says you can't really sneeze out of a vagina, but I know a lady named T-Bird who can smoke Really? Can smoke cigarettes? Okay, so I cannot believe I'm sitting here trying to, I'm flexing, I'm doing a Kegel. I'm trying to, oh, how that could work. Okay. I think I can see, I think I can, man, you would have to have Herculean muscles down there. Jeez. Okay, smoking a cigarette. And does it blow smoke rings? Yeah, boy, the chat is its own show over there.
I know. It's great.
Wait, he says, and grabbing a marker and writing with it.
Oh, dear.
What? Philip Blair says, is that why ping pong was so popular?
It's a conspiracy. Total conspiracy.
Yeah, ping pong balls are way more popular and user-friendly than, say, a rock or a giant ball bearing.
May your pelvic floor blow smoke rings.
Okay,
I can't see it all because it's over there. I thought it'd be a better angle. I'm not quite sure now.
But Agent Veronica says, Veronica, I saw that too. A lady online lifting weights with her badge. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I saw that.
God, I can barely lift my arse out of bed. Never mind anything else.
Yeah, and so of course it's very discreet when you see the lady weightlifting with her badge.
Hey, Michelle Embry, you have no idea. Rewind. Don't rewind.
Hi, Michelle Embry. Good to see you here, sweetheart. But anyway, you don't see anything except the cord descending from a short skirt. A short skirt. You don't see anything. You just see this cord descending to the weight. Yeah. And when I saw it, I didn't believe it. Okay, she's got a strap up under that skirt, and that's what's holding it. There is no way. No. But, I guess
I
it is.
couldn't even hold a baby full term.
Reemsy says, tacos. Okay, wait a minute. I saw something.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, Veronica says she squats and lifts the weight hooked to a yoni egg. Yeah, those yoni eggs. There was a woman on once that did a whole vid about the one, and she sold them. She sold yoni eggs, or are they yoni eggs, and she even put a clip on her show, and I was in it because I was commenting about yoni eggs, not yoni eggs. This was a few years ago, I think.
Why am I surprised?
Yeah. Okay, I read. Mario Heat says a vagina that powerful would probably chew off dick like a cow chewing up grass. So did all of you gentlemen have a little cringe when I read that?
Only Mario.
Six Drop says life hack. Never use any random ping pong ball you just found for beer pong. You never know where it might have been. There's wisdom. Right there. That was wisdom. Michelle says Robin was a yoni egg model. Exaggerate this as much as possible. Hashtag yoni egg model in a taxi.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh, I need a drink after that.
Oh, I know. So,
Oh,
just
that was funny.
I want
Still
to.
is.
I know. Okay. Mystery says I need to deflate the ping pong ball first. I'd probably just a picture of one for me. Yeah, Michelle Embry says hashtag yoni egg model. Reemsy has a Fabergé yoni egg. It smells funny. Ooh. Well, don't get it too close. Maybe.
I'm not showing you my ex.
Philip Blair says, you mean like a pussy with where
Like a, what's a Venus flytrap?
with the little
Oh, my mind.
yeah, Lorena Bobbitt story. Yeah, the boy. And they reattached it. You know what? Lorena Bobbitt, she cut off her husband's penis because I think he cheated. I can't remember why she did it, but she waited till he was asleep, cut off his penis, and then threw it out in the yard or
That's
something.
a bit drastic.
Isn't
Too bad for more easy.
and then they reattached it, surgically reattached it, and that of course, you know, it was like a deformity. So this Bobbitt guy, the husband, of course they divorced. But he went on to do porn with his newly deformed peen. Yeah, he went on to, so they must have had this kind of weird twisted relationship anyway, because he just jumped right into doing porn with his restored stub. Yeah, Lorena Bobbitt.
People never cease to amaze me.
Yeah,
I must have led a sheltered life.
well, you have, dear. I'm glad to have you here so we can all corrupt you. We'll do it again.
It don't need corrupting, trust me.
I know you're way too willing. Okay, Tammy says Lorena Bobbitt did not get jail time for that. Because I don't think he even wanted to press charges. Maybe. I'm going to have to go back and revisit that story now. I can't remember. It was huge news when she did that. I
think if I started watching that, Darren had shit himself.
Oh, yeah, guys. You know what? This is like a weird chick flick. Don't watch it, gentlemen. Any of you guys who have opinion, I don't recommend watching that movie. But I'm gonna watch. I forgot how it went down. Wait. Philip Blair says, we have a scenic road here in Washington State called Chuckanut Drive. Okay. Corey says, Lorena Bobbitt says, he was abusing her.
Wow.
Okay, I gotta see. I can't remember the details. That's sort of sparking my memory. But I'm gonna go read up after this. She threw it out the window, and they went and retrieved it, and they, I guess, put it in saline, rushed it, and they sewed it back on, and then of course it healed all wonky, from what I understand.
Oh,
champagne enemas. I wonder if a champagne enema would make you burp. Bubbles rise to the top. Yeah. Oh, Veronica says he was drunk and he forced himself on her. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, and cheating to around 6 drop says around the same time as Bobbitt, we had a handful of cases of women super gluing. Oh, that's
What?
Really? Oh, I don't think,
The minds of these people.
I don't think I could. Who thinks of that? Well, who knows?
Exactly. Yeah,
Super glue thing.
who knows?
Yeah, yeah, super glue. That means
It's
walk,
not going anywhere anytime
can't
soon.
walk. If you get an erection, you could like rip the whole side of your.
Stop putting visions in my head, Robin.
Super gluing was common at parties when dudes passed out. So, cult of Mimosas
You see,
getting nervous.
people think it's all the male, but the women are just as fucking Looney Tune.
No kidding. Women can go crazier than men. Women can go way crazier than men, y'all. Women are particularly dangerous. Yeah, just
I'm saying nothing.
Just a heads up. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm having a pause here to take a sip of mine. You have to drop it in milk if you ever have your appendage. Oh, milk because of the enzymes and the okay, not saline. Yeah, milk. Full
Who'd
fat.
have thought? Ain't that milk in it a bit? Sorry.
Philip Blair says, "What is the target market with the deformed member? Who do they hire?" Well, I don't know about market research. Maybe we could do our own. But there are people who like to see freaks and kinks. Remember the circus sideshows where you would walk
years
through?
ago it was a big thing.
Yeah, the bearded lady, the guy with 7
Who
toes.
knew we'd become one?
Yeah, you can't stick it in if it's stuck in the holster. I know, Michelle. I know. Okay, I'm scrolling social. Okay, Tammy says I was in the hospital once, and the woman next to me put a hot dog up there. She put those are mucous membranes, and there are nitrates and hot. Oh man, that's not a great idea. And the sodium, the grease. Oh, okay. Okay, we've been absolutely wasting this entire show talking. Well, not. I think we've provided an educational service here today with us. You're all welcome. I'm saying you're welcome in advance of your thanks. Yeah.
So okay. On that note, would anybody like me to pull a card?
Would anybody like a reading? Okay, we're shaking it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, Maggie is fully prepared to deliver a rude reading if you'd like. Ooh, I love those. I love those cards. Okay, Reemsy, really quick. My friend Christoph put a light bulb in his hinder parts and it broke. It was not an LED bulb. Oh, geez.
Oh, I've heard of that before.
And shattered. Back. Now, those are some strong muscles if you can crush a light bulb in your keister.
B wants a reading. So
just real quick, sorry.
No, you're right. I'm going to use the good tarot first and then double it up with the naughty deck.
With the naughty deck. Yeah, okay, so this is for V. K-Ride had a girl in high school who had to miss time because she tried a frozen hot dog inappropriately. God, I just... Oh, and then after that, Shathaji wants the rebel.
Yeah. Ooh.
You're welcome, Philip Blair. for the education. You get gain CME credits for listening to our show. You get credit for that's Doctor Talk CME credits. Yeah. Okay, so V now, and then
Here you go, V. Page of Fire.
isn't that
So
pretty?
to me, yeah, the beautiful. To me, it's a younger child causing problems, and it's in the home. Four of Earth, I believe it's in the home, but you're the shining light in that home. You are the power in that home, no matter what, even though they drive you to distraction. I know. You have to sit and just ride this out, because you've got things coming from all directions, and it's not giving you the peace that you need at the moment. This is why I went for these. Your mental is all upside down. It should be up this way, the Five of Air, but you're upside down with it. It's just something that's affecting you that way. That's the Ace of, I can't remember, but just be at peace. What you're wishing for is going to come true. There's a beautiful sea horse there. Be at one with nature whenever you can be. You know who you are. You don't need telling. You have the power. You're a Sagittarian. You're also the magician of your life. So whatever conflicts, that's the number one. So whatever conflicts you're going through, and I think everybody in its dog is at the moment, stand in your own power. That's all I'm saying. And now the rebel, if you dare.
those cards were really pretty.
Yeah, it's the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. I've got a few of her decks because I like him. I like that one. I've just seen the back. Oh.
Okay. The secondary reading for B, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is as hot as feck. So to validate, you are the powerhouse, but sometimes you've just got to come down a bit. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. So don't have any. Forgive. Let that shite go. Whatever anybody else is doing, it's their doing, not yours. Don't take theirs on board. I've learned to do that.
Oh boy, yeah.
Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. That's the new one too.
That's great.
Yeah, we've all had this one, believe me. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be much worse.
No kidding. Be grateful.
And feck fear, it will lie to your face. There's your mental. Because your mind lies to you.
Yes. Sometimes easily.
Yeah. I don't know how that resonates.
Mario says, eat your fucking veggies. I loved it too.
So this is for the lady who recommended this set in the first place. Thank you.
Okay. Shathaji is next.
Ooh. 2. So, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time.
Ah.
It's not everybody else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shite.
And don't be a victim.
Yeah, it's basically, yeah. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you are missing some cool shite. I'm going to pull another one for you because I can. Of the good tarot. Oh, and there we go. Seven of water. You've got a lot of family and friends around you at the moment, and sometimes you just need some quiet time. It's, it's lovely, it's great. We've all been there. You need some quiet time, and this is basically telling you to go outside. Just go outside and just be by the earth and breathe the fresh air. Just be. There you go.
There you go, Shathaji. Oh, and Visa, thank you.
No, you're welcome, darling.
Yeah. Okay, they're talking about owning a pet skunk.
Oh,
Denatured skunk. I talked about the baby skunk that had me trapped once. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
if
you did. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to.
No.
Okay, chinchillas, guinea pigs. They have shitty attitudes. Okay,
Yeah.
the only thing about
you don't handle them all the time, then they get shitty with you.
And boy, they've got some teeth, man. You don't
Yeah.
want, those teeth sunk into your finger.
Oh wow.
Oh, Veronica's
yeah.
a pet skunk. Yeah, was it all friendly and stuff? Could you hold it like a puppy? And an old coworker of mine from way back had a pet raccoon, and they called him Ricky Raccoon. And they kept it in a cage. That thing, I don't know why they had it. That thing was never tamed. It would growl and hiss and rear
Well,
up
it
on
would
it.
be if it's in a cage.
Yeah, and they would give it, and they just thought it was entertaining. Everything that they gave this raccoon that they would throw in there because they could. She said, "It's so funny. They wash everything. They'll even wash a slice of bread." Ha ha ha! But I thought, why do they have it? What, just to show off? But I thought,
I've seen the videos where they come up to your back door and you can, feed
yeah.
them or whatever, and they
But
become
then they run off
friendly, but not caged.
Not caged. They need to run around and climb and be raccoons and get into garbage and get hit by cars.
Jesus, my dog's got her own pillow on my bed.
I know.
And her own blanket.
Aw. Okay, Reemsy says raccoon will come down your chimney if you don't have they'll come out of the fireplace and mess up your home. Oh, I'll bet. Because they're curious. Yeah. V says, my grandma had squirrels. Aw.
Oh.
Okay, V says, my buddy has a baby skunk. Oh. Okay. Reemsy Sometimes the skunks go under my patio, but they never spray. They come out to eat the cottage cheese I leave out for the groundhog.
I love you, Ringsy.
I love you, Reezy does all this sweet stuff for his wildlife where he lives, and he has all sorts of wildlife. He has waterfowl on his lake or his pond. Looks like a lake to me.
It's just such
and
stunning what I've seen.
Deer, and do you have a turtle too, Reemsy? Is there a turtle? I can't remember if it was you that has a friends who had a skunk. The mom and others were hit, and they saved it. Had de-stunk it. It was so cute. Sounds
How
like
did you skunk it? Is it like getting a cat neutered?
Yeah, only they do it out from their back door.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's attached to their, what do they call that? There's a gland with a muscle. What do they call it? Because dogs have anal glands, and that's back there, they have to be expressed. That's pretty gross. Poodles are particularly bad. They have to be taken in and have their anal glands expressed. If you guys didn't know that was a thing, it's
Is that why they're mixing everything? You get cockapoos.
Or pookie cockas. Yeah.
No, they're mixing dog breeds.
Oh, well, I think that's just people being creative, perhaps. Oh, Reemsy says his lake gets snapping turtles, and they eat. Really? How?
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Their beaks are supposed to be extremely
Well, they look like beaks. Yeah, they're hooked. Like
like a raptor's. A bird raptor, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, Reemsy posted photos of his groundhog on Twitter last year. Did you? I don't think I was active on Twitter last year. I only just got in the groove. I'll have to go back and look.
Yeah, I very rarely go on any of the face twatters or anything at the minute. So I do apologize if you've left me a message.
I know. Yeah, we get around to it when we get around to it. Reemsy has many terrapins. They're friendly and kind.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I know. Tortoises live longer than humans.
Yeah.
Some parrots do too, from what I understand. But yeah, tortoises are.
Well, I couldn't believe it. I don't know whether I've told you before that there are actually green parrots in London now, in our city centre, because people have bought them and let them free. So, and I thought she was lying. So she photographed them for me and showed me on FaceTime.
You know what? We have flocks of parrots all around, both in Los Angeles and over here on the other side where I am in the valley. Flocks of parrots, and you can hear them as they're, and they squawk the entire time they're flying and getting ready to land. And here you'll see, and they're beautiful, and they're One legend has it that Busch Gardens, it was a tropical kind of, sort of like an amusement place, Busch Gardens. They had a beer garden and they had animals and stuff. And some of the parrots got out one. I don't know if they had a fire or I can't see. There's another story I can't remember. But they say that all of their exotic animals got loose, especially the parrots, and they just grew. This was many, many, many years ago, but now there are, flocks of them everywhere. They're wonderful. And you know what? You can apply for a habitat license where they will provide you with all the stuff you need to be a habitat feeding station for the wild parrots.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they tell you what to feed them, and you do checklists and stuff. And so people actually have like little platforms in their yard, and they put like fruits and nuts and nutrients up there. And, and then they photograph them and stuff. I always thought, boy, I'd love to have a habitat license so that I could parrot watch.
Can't you just put one in your back garden and watch it?
Oh,
you have to have a license to have a bird table.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a license or I don't know. But I could hear a couple of blocks over when I rented this house a few years ago. You could hear parrots down on the ground, and I always tried to go out and get them to come down because I would feed squirrels and hummingbirds and scrub jays, and I could never tempt them to come down, but I could hear them landing on the ground a few blocks away. So there was somebody in my neighborhood who had some kind of a setup. I think it's all about the setup so that they feel safe so they can land. But anyway, okay, there's my story.
I can't believe that you've got to have a license to have a bird table.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a table or if it's a big like pedestal stand or what.
Yeah, you could just put what you want up, basically.
Good for you guys. Yeah, it used to be freer.
Well, that's about the only thing that we don't have licensed yet. I should keep it shut. We put it on something. I know,
don't attract any attention. Yeah. Oh, hey, Beeblebrox, good to see you.
Hey, Beeblebrox.
Beebs is in the chat. Good to see you. Yeah. So Beebs and I have this system where if he shows up in a chat where I am, we always say, hey, he says, hey, tell Robin. I said, but I can see Beebs, but Beebs can't see me. So I always have to tell people, hey, tell Beebs I said hi. And so
he may be able to see you, but doesn't want to say so.
No, because he blocked me a long time ago for some reason, and that was with an old.
Like I said, he may not. I'm only joking.
I know. Yeah. Okay. V has an aviary. She lets her doves and pigeons free ever after. Beebs is not a dude. I didn't say a dude. I didn't say Beebs was a dude. Did I misgender you?
Again, Robin. What is coming to this show?
I'm sorry, Beebs. Honey, you can call me dude anytime you want. In retaliation, I promise. Beebs is not. I know.
We get confused.com because there's so many names out there. Nah, we don't know who's who. And God we struggle to know who we are.
It's a struggle for old people to learn the application of pronouns that are appropriate. And I know it's important I know it has importance, but I lag behind. Please be patient with me. I try not to be an asshole.
Well,
shout the G. You know what? Shout the G. My 2 adult daughters call me dude.
Yeah.
We do it texting. I told the story that one of my daughters said to the other one, dude, you just called mom dude. And she said, dude, I know. And she says, we call everybody dude. She says, oh, yeah. So they call me dude. Hey, dude. Oh, Beebs says, I'll just call you Robin the Beautiful. Oh, hey, how about beautiful Beebs? Okay, from here on, you are beautiful Beebs. So
there when I you'll forget for next week. Don't worry.
Oh God, yeah. Somebody remind me, please, because I'm likely to slip again. Beautiful Beebs. I know it is an expression. Dude, it's an expression. Out of mind, my girls call me dude also. Yeah. Wait, cryptococcus from pigeons gets into the blood, eats a wet human, but ew, Miss Tree.
Oh, yeah.
Philip Blair, I don't know. Am I required to make a list for my boy? Is that a whole lot of trouble? I struggle, just to get my tea bags out of my hot tea without.
It can only go downhill from here.
I know.
She's been slaving me out all the time.
Literally eaten alive. Boy, the chat has turned really dark. K-Ride, tuck it back in, sweetheart.
I'm not even going to look to what that race was do.
Just quietly tuck it back in, and nobody will. Okay, nobody look at K-Ride.
If you need to do that on the Granny show, you need to get a left.
Okay. You know what, Maggie? We've been on for an hour.
You're joking already?
Reemsy, where did you find it? A Hot Wheels car? Did you have to wash it a lot? Yeah. Okay, you guys, our show is coming to an end. Did I? Okay, I'm sort of assuming I didn't miss anybody in the chat who wanted a reading. If there is no one, well,
I think you're bewildered by the whole show. Don't worry, folks. The 88.9% shows on Wednesday.
It's the 89.9% Maggie show coming up on Wednesday. I'm merely the facilitator. That's all it is. Okay, from here after, it's the 89.9% Maggie show every Wednesday. Show up and show out with us. And
I've got to read this card.
What's this for?
It's just for everybody. Get the feck out your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. It's just staring at me from there.
Yeah, get into your heart. Yeah.
We're all doing too much of that.
Boy, and we're being assaulted to daily, 24/7. Jeez, you guys take a break. Good place to take a break is here with your grannies. Yeah.
You never know what we're going to be up to. I did after what's it show? What day are we? Sunday. After Wednesday's show with the tash, eyebrows, and mole plucking, I told Robin I had a full shave. God knows what I'll do after this one, but I won't be puffing anything out of anywhere unusual. I've had a shower.
Well, that has to be behind a paywall if you're going to do something like that. Get paid for that.
Never, not even behind one of them.
Okay, beautiful. Beeb says, say hi to Omni. He's doing the Lord's work. Absolutely, Beeb.
Oh, my, is he?
Oh, the Lord's work is being done. We are all blessed. Yeah. Okay. Reemsy says, I always learn interesting things watching this program. I like it. Thank you, Reemsy. Well, we like you.
It's most unusual, but honest.
And Reemsy has a concert coming up. I think it's on May Day. And he is playing his, like, the organ. He's going to do a concert for May Day. I can hardly wait. God, I love organ.
That was my dad's birthday, 1st of May.
Really? So everybody, I don't have the link, but you guys can find him. He's on Twitter. He's not on Facebook. Don't look for him on Facebook. He's not there, but he's on Twitter. He's on Daily Motion. Look up Reemsy, and he's also on YouTube occasionally. But yeah, come to his concert, take a break, and hear some just musical
It's
perfection.
just so relaxing, and when it's live, it's just magic. I mean, I love it when I can catch it. I can't catch a lot of the American stuff live now.
Oh, I know you're sleeping at opposite times.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, but Eva Stones. Hey, Eva Stones.
Hey, the Stones.
Six Drop says, May the 4th be with you. Mayday, oh day. Oh, you guys are theater, organ, concert, old-fashioned songs from the 30s and 40s, you guys. Reamsy, and I, you know what? And I am not blowing smoke up anybody's ass. Reamsy is a master.
No.
An absolute master. And drop in.
Another young one to look out for that I can catch sometimes is Charlie Albright. Reamsy knows who I mean. It was through me, Reamsy, that I found him. Yeah, he's just amazing.
I have to go check that out. I think I did check it out.
Sure, Charlie Albright. I'm sure that's his name. Reamsy will say.
Okay, Tammy, yeah. Tammy, that is, it's kind of a public service over there in that other neighborhood that we belong to. Okay, you guys.
Yes, I'm right, Charlie Albright.
Okay, so we're gonna, everybody check out Charlie Albright and watch for the announcement. I'll have it on my Facebook. I'll have it on my Twitter too.
I'll retweet it as soon as I get on there.
The day gets closer to Reamsy's concert, you guys. Okay, maybe now I'm blowing a little smoke up his ass. Okay, you guys, we are going out. I am going to have just the one outro. My most
I hope it's a wrap.
we're gonna outro with the wrap. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. You guys are such a hoot. We adore every damn one of you. Join us.
She loves most of you.
No, I only say that someplace else. I love all of you. Some places I say, well, I love some of you. No, love every damn one of you guys. Okay, everybody have a great rest of your day. Join us again in a couple days for the half-week show. Okay, see you. We love you. And bye. Are you ready? Ready? Let's do it. Got a big black pickup. He's a rapping star. He flicks chickens. He sets a low bar. He thinks he's Jesus. See the watch he bought? He's big time crazy when he thinks he's not. He's a little bit la 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 la. A little bit Justin. Oh la 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 la. A little bit Justin. Hide your chickens, eggs are busting. He's a little bit Justin. He's a homo basher. He's an ageist too. Wishing cancer, heart attacks too. He hates old ladies. He's going to sue. He thinks he's Jesus. Come join his crew. Let's do it. He's a little bit la 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 la. A little bit Justin. La 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 la. A little bit Justin. La 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 la. A little bit Justin. Hide your chickens, eggs are busting. He's a little bit Justin. Ooh, a little bit Justin. Ooh, a little bit Justin. Ah.